So, this house was foreclosed on. You're
No,
not
it
supposed to
isn't.
be here.
It's not foreclosed on.
All right.
I pay the taxes on it.
Yeah, there's buddy.
Jensen, relax.
Bro, you're about to get stop, or I'm gonna push you on the ground.
Welcome to U.S. Bad Cops. Join us as we unveil the 5 worst cases of police officers caught on camera. Witness shocking abuses of power and misconduct that will leave you stunned. Like, share, and comment to spread awareness and uncover the truth. If you like this video, press 1. On February 16, 2021, Rodney Reese, an 18-year-old high school student, was walking home after work at Walmart in Plano, Texas. Police responded to a call about a man in a short-sleeved shirt stumbling in the snow. Officers approached him after trying to get his attention from their patrol car.
Hey, man. Whoop. You trying to get home? Are you trying to get home? You straight? You need a ride somewhere? Hey, look, we just want to make sure you're all right. We just want to make sure you're all right.
Come here.
Sir, you need to talk to us, okay? Sir.
I'm good, bro.
Can you calm down? All right? Sir.
Don't touch me.
Sir, look, we just want to talk to you.
All
right?
Good. I'm on the way home. I'm straight.
Okay.
Where am I going?
Okay, but you're walking in the middle of the road.
I understand that. My bad. I'm not in the middle of it. How long?
We just trying to figure out where you're going.
Home. I just said that.
Ooh,
Oh, you okay, dude?
watch out, man.
Where's home at?
Do you want us to just give you a ride?
No, I'm good. I do this every night, literally. I'm straight.
Okay. You ain't cold or nothing?
No. I'm
With that
good.
cheap shirt on?
I said that. I'm good.
What's your name, man?
Nah,
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? Can you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Do you mind? Do you mind just talking to us for a minute? Just talk to us for a minute.
doing?
Just talk to us for a minute.
I ain't gonna put my hand on female. Please don't touch me.
Okay.
Though.
I'm just trying to get your attention, okay? We're just trying to make sure you're
Ma'am,
okay.
don't touch
We're trying to
me.
make sure you're okay. We're trying to make sure you're okay. Sir?
No, what?
We're trying.
No, what?
We're doing an investigation.
I don't care. I'm going home.
You are officially detained.
No.
Yes,
Sir.
yes you are.
Bro, stop.
Police conducted a wellness check on Mr. Reese under their community caretaking function, prompted by concerns for his well-being. Texas law guided their actions, assessing factors like Mr. Reese's distress, location, and potential danger. He was lawfully detained for allegedly violating a transportation rule, walking in the road due to icy sidewalks. Despite Mr. Reese's refusal to cooperate, his actions did not legally constitute a refusal to assist police. He retained the right to remain silent, protected by the Fifth Amendment, though explicit invocation is generally required for full effectiveness.
What's your name?
Let go. I'm gonna take care of your phone, dude.
What's your name? Can you at least tell me your first name?
No, I'm good.
Tell me your first name.
I'm good.
We honestly were just trying to check on you.
That's cool.
Okay.
I said I'm
First
good.
of all, you were in the roadway, which is a
Aight.
safety hazard, and you're not supposed to be in the roadway.
In an office.
All right?
You're not at liberty to move around.
Bro,
Okay,
Just
I
relax.
thought you was turning me around.
No,
Why
sir.
are you trying
You
to
were
put
the
me on the
one- you were
ground
the one-
for?
Just relax.
moving around.
Just relax.
You're not at liberty to move
Where do
around.
you live?
I can do it.
Where do you live?
Actually, right now you can.
Yes, I can.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
All right. If he's not gonna cooperate,
He's going in the car.
popping him in the back of the car.
Come on. There. Stop right here. Stop right here. Face the car for me. Spread your feet out. Sorry. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stab me, nothing like that? You don't have any weapons on you like that?
No.
Mr. Reese was stopped by Plano police during a welfare check, but things escalated when he resisted detainment. Initially charged with interfering with public duties, these charges were dropped later. The officers were criticized for neglecting their caretaking role and making poor judgment calls. Mr. Reese received criticism for resisting arrest and a minor offense. The incident reflects broader issues in police interactions, emphasizing the need for improved relations and more thoughtful law enforcement decisions.
So what, like, what would you advise me in the future?
I would advise you
on
in the
doing?
future to contact the park saying, hey, this is what I would like to do. And then we can assess.
On March 6, 2021, scuba diver and YouTuber Britton Lockhart found a gun while diving in Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area, North Georgia. He called the police to retrieve it, and a U.S. park ranger later questioned him about his diving.
Diving again?
Yes, ma'am. That's a picture over there from what I've been told.
But remember I talked to you before about this.
But
The water is part of Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. It's federal property. It's managed by the Department of Interior,
But-
National Park Service.
But you're telling me by like finding a gun, like you don't want people going in here and finding firearms and giving them back and like
I'm
collecting
not saying
trash?
that. What I'm
I
saying
collect
is-
trash. I'm not taking anything else out of here besides like trash. I'm literally just cleaning
Do
up
you have a
trash.
driver's license on you?
I do.
All right.
Enjoyed what I
I've
do
seen
as a
some of
hobby.
your videos, and I've seen you removing some things from the park.
I haven't removed anything from the park.
You put everything back?
Put everything back.
Yeah. I'll take a picture of it so I don't. Is everything on there correct?
Yes, ma'am. As far as I'm concerned, it's a public waterway. Anybody's allowed to go.
Yeah, you can go in there and recreate. Did you have a dive flag?
We did.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do. We have it right by the car.
It was inside of your vehicle, outside, inside the
Yeah, it
water
was
when
inside
you did?
the water.
Okay. Because I've seen some videos where you didn't have a dive flag.
Yes, ma'am. And we recently found out that rule changed, and each one of us now have a dive flag.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm not trying. I promise you, I'm just trying to find trash, take it out of the river, throw it away.
Well, here's the thing.
be good to the
Sometimes you find
environment.
things that are not trash. Sometimes you find things that are of historical value. That's a problem. You understand?
From in which area? Because I haven't found anything historical over here.
Okay.
It may have
But
been
you-
like
you-
Holcomb Bridge Park or something,
Which
but not
again,
national park.
which again, is part of Chattahoochee River. Holcomb Bridge Park is not part of the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area, but the waterway is.
But that doesn't make any sense because the waterway is public.
Here's the thing. So if we're patrolling and we're on the river and we see somebody who's floating the river and they don't have a life jacket, we are legally allowed to stop them and cite them for not having a life jacket. Okay? It's part of Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area.
But
The
I-
land is not. The river is.
But you're saying by going in the river and removing trash out of the river that is illegal.
What I'm saying is that there's a risk of you finding something of historical value.
Okay.
Okay? Moving that from the river is illegal.
But we didn't remove anything of historical value. Here,
How are we
so
supposed to know this?
Because
we're not
how
with
is
you.
well, scuba diving's not illegal.
I didn't say it was.
It's
I didn't say it was.
but I just don't understand what's going on because
Mr. Lockhart encounters a park ranger who accuses him of taking items from a park, which he disputes by referencing a YouTube video showing him retrieving guns from a river, not the park. The ranger requests Mr. Lockhart's ID, which he provides voluntarily, though federal law doesn't mandate ID provision in such encounters. They discuss federal regulations concerning the Chattahoochee River's jurisdiction and potential harm to historical artifacts. They part amicably after agreeing to review relevant laws, with the ranger commended for maintaining authority while highlighting conservation concerns.
So what what would you advise me in the
I
future?
would advise you
on
in the
doing?
future to contact the park saying, hey, this is what I would like to do. And then we can assess, see if there's any historical value, if
definitely.
anything going on.
Yeah.
And they may require somebody to monitor. So when you bring something out, we can take a look at it.
Yes, ma'am.
That is something that you might want to consider doing. So we
Okay.
don't keep running into the same thing over and over again.
No, I completely understand. Is like, as for, because when I've been doing this, I found over 70 guns, handed them to the police.
Yeah.
I've been very nice with several
Yeah.
different people, like taking trash out of the river. I just I don't want to have any problems. That's the number one thing with me. I don't want to have any problems.
I understand that.
So it's just like I don't understand. Like, it just makes me emotional because I'm like, even if historical artifacts are in the river, why aren't you guys taking them out?
Because we leave them where they are.
Why would you leave them where they are? That's
Well-
rotting away history.
Well, you know what?
That's history rotting away.
That's part of the policy.
That's history rotting away, though. Like, you guys should get that up and turn it into museums and
you
like,
know what you can do
stuff like
is
that.
notify our superintendent and let her know that you have a problem with that.
I just don't understand. Like, I just want to get trash out. I'm trying to do the right thing.
I understand. And like I said, places like Holcomb Bridge, that's not our property.
So that's not
That
park
physically-
property, so that's okay.
Physically, the land is not ours, but the water is. We still patrol the water.
Okay, but yeah, I thought the waterways are public. That's what I was
federal, it's
told.
part of the federal. It's part of the federal land. It's part of Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area.
Do you have writing that says that?
Yeah, you
I can
can
look at?
even go on our website.
Okay. I'll have to look at that because I don't think that's right. But
You're telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about?
I just don't think
Okay.
I just don't think that it's right because it's a public
That is,
waterway.
that is within the National Park Service jurisdictional boundary.
The
I
park-
can enforce
the park is
policy.
different from the
I'm
river.
Not, you know what? I'm not going to continue arguing this either.
Okay, but
I
we're
get
still
it.
allowed to pick up trash.
Trash is, you know, that's something else.
I mean, obvious
yes.
trash.
Trash, yes.
Okay.
You know, you find a gun, cool, great. You turn it in. But the thing is that you never know what you're going to find. If you
Yes.
find something of historical value, that becomes a problem. When you remove it from the river, you're removing it, the context, like we can't get that back.
When would you guys ever do that though? Because it's just rotting there.
I am not one of the resource people.
Okay.
I don't do
So we
that.
can find it, document it, tell you guys,
Tell
and then
us.
we'll be done with it.
Yeah, and put it back, tell us.
But then
and
that'll be there for another 20 years and it'll be rusted
maybe,
again.
maybe.
Maybe.
It just doesn't seem right.
Another
Maybe.
thing to
It
consider
just
is
doesn't seem
you
right.
told me you found a bomb, right?
That was the mortar that we found
Yeah.
before.
So it's something that can be dangerous to you and
Yeah.
others around you, right? That's something.
Most
that's
definitely. No,
irrelevant.
100%.
So we have an example there of things that you can find that you don't want to find.
Most definitely. For
So
sure.
just something to consider.
Yeah,
I'll
and
be
like I
looking
said,
for
you
the
know, like I
national
said,
park.
yep.
I'll be looking for the national park boundaries, and anywhere that's not in that national park boundary, I'm going to be diving.
Okay, and that's below
Okay.
Peachtree Corners.
Perfect.
That's
that
not our
sounds good.
property.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Lockhart encounters a ranger under the mistaken belief of jurisdiction. Despite cooperating and providing his ID without any wrongdoing, he calmly questions the ranger's assertions amidst unclear communication regarding federal property access. Initially seeking assistance, Mr. Lockhart finds himself defending his actions, leading to feelings of distrust toward law enforcement. This underscores how an officer's demeanor affects public interactions, where despite lawful intentions, the ranger's unprofessional approach overshadowed her points.
So, if this house was foreclosed on, you're
No,
not
it
supposed to
isn't.
be here.
It's not foreclosed on.
All right.
I pay the taxes on it.
On November 29, 2022, Ogden police in Utah mistook a health department's chemical contamination notice for a foreclosure notice at a property. Despite clarification from the owners, some officers focused on ID checks instead of addressing the health issue.
What are you doing?
We got a complaint that this house was foreclosed on.
No, the house isn't foreclosed on.
All right. You guys mind hanging tight for a second?
Well, I've got to go.
Where you got to go? What's that?
What difference does
It's
that make
closed
where
to
I gotta
occupancy.
go?
So, yeah, you guys should not be here.
What do you mean I should
So
be?
there's a closed to occupancy.
I was back in the back.
Well, for this property,
No, it
it's
doesn't
closed
say
for.
that.
Yes, it does. It's on the front door. Partner just told me that. Hey, shut your car off.
No.
We need to get this settled.
No.
Sir?
You're trespassing.
No, get out of the car. Come on. Come on. Out of the car.
Now, what's with you?
We're getting down to what's going on here, all right? We got a call.
I am leaving. I've got a place to go.
Hey, it doesn't matter. We got this to take care of right now.
What is this?
Where's...
Am I under arrest?
No, sir.
Then am I free to go?
No, you are not free to go. You are detained right now. We're trying to investigate.
If I'm
So,
not under
what is your
arrest,
name?
I'm free to go.
No, you are not. You are detained right now for investigation.
For what?
Ma'am,
What investigation? For hell's sakes, you dumb shit!
if you stop yelling, I'm trying to explain to you. We got a complaint from the neighbor said his house has been foreclosed on. No one should be here.
It has
You
not
guys
been-
are here.
It
And
has-
there is a no occupancy sign on the door as per my partner there.
There is a sign on the door.
So
And what
you
makes you think I've been in there?
that's the property. No trespassing.
Yes, that's my sign I put up.
So you're the owner of this property.
I am.
What is your name? You got a driver's license on you.
I do.
Can I get that from you?
I'm not driving.
You were just driving.
Not on
I
the
need
street.
Sir, ma'am, I need you to stand over there.
Okay, you have to identify yourself.
You need
It's
to
required by
identify
law. It
yourself.
doesn't matter if you're
I
not-
don't have to identify myself.
Yes,
I don't have to say one
Yes,
damn thing
you
to
do.
you.
That's fine.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I have the right to remain silent.
Because guess what? Maybe you're not the owner, and we don't know that. If this was your house, you would want us to investigate, right? If people are hanging around your house, maybe you're some random person. I don't know that.
Maybe I am.
Okay, so we're gonna figure that out.
I will show you my driver's license.
Perfect.
I will not give it to you.
Okay, you need that.
There it is.
Your name, your date of birth, and your address.
Sir,
Hey.
I told you I wasn't giving it to you.
Well, I took it.
In Utah, a man named Mr. Breen was stopped by a police officer who insisted on seeing his driver's license. Mr. Breen agreed to show it but refused to hand it over. The officer forcibly took the license, sparking a confrontation where excessive force was used. As a result, Mr. Breen was injured and restrained. He continuously refused to surrender his license, while the officer warned him not to grab him. Mr. Breen's distressed wife, who witnessed the incident, became increasingly upset and eventually sought help from a nearby church.
Get on your knees and stand you up, all right? 1, 2, 3, stand up, sir. All right.
Okay, you got my driver's license. You know who I am.
Need 'em?
Put them on the hood of our car, or have our. We're gonna have to do for something a while ago. Just no matter what. For my body.
We're coming out this way. Coming out this way.
Now, where'd she run off to?
That?
Where'd she go?
I don't know. So, this house was foreclosed on. You're not supposed to be here.
It's not foreclosed on.
All right.
I pay the taxes on it, and it's not foreclosed.
Okay. So, since you're saying this is your residence, are you the owner,
I
renter?
am the owner.
We are going to cite you with interference with an officer.
I'm not going to accept that.
That's fine. You don't need to sign. We have between 5 and 14 business days. Contact the courts to get it set up, to get it taken care of. No sooner than 5 business days, no later than 14 business days.
Doesn't that say this is not an information and will not be used in information without your permission?
No, this is
Doesn't
your
it say
citation.
that?
This is your citation.
You don't have to sign.
You don't have to sign.
It's not an admission of guilt.
Yeah, it's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you'll
acknowledge.
acknowledge, you'll contact the courts to get it taken care of. Like I said, no sooner than 5 business days, no later than 14.
Would you read that bottom right there for
Where do you
me?
need? Right here?
No, further down. Read that, please.
This citation is not information, will not be used as information without your consent. If an information is filled and you're provided a copy of the court, you must appear court on or before the time set on this citation. If you fail to appear to court, an issue warrant will be
Okay,
issued for your
so
arrest.
I want an information. That's what I'm saying. I'm
So,
not accepting
like I
it.
said, no sooner than 5 business days, no later than 14 days. If you wait longer than 14 days, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. I recommend contacting the court.
Why did you come here in the first place?
Well, I told you why, Mr.
We
Green.
told you why
You
we
said
came.
this place is foreclosed, and you know it isn't.
Just get the cuffs.
Yeah. All right.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Not gonna fight when these come off, are you?
fight? How the hell am I going to fight? I'm a 78-year-old man.
Just grab the post right there, Mr. Bream.
What?
Get this handcuffs
Grab
off.
your post. Get the
Pull out
cuffs
the
off.
post. We don't want you to fall.
Mr. Brim was injured by Ogden police in Utah, resulting in a damaged rotator cuff and cuts to his face and head. He was charged with interfering with an officer, but contends that criticizing police isn't illegal. Despite the officer's claim that Brim grabbed him, there's no evidence supporting it. This underscores the need to understand your rights, record police interactions, and pursue justice through legal means.
Yeah, buddy.
Jensen, relax.
Bro, you're about to get jumped in your
Stop, or I'm gonna
face.
put you on the ground. Stop, or I'm gonna put you on the ground.
On March 14th, 2023, Nacho Jones, 30, was pulled over near Edward Waters University in Jacksonville, Florida, by Jacksonville Sheriff's Office officers. His vehicle had dark window tints, expired registration, and tags. Jones said he had been stopped earlier that night without any traffic violations found.
Florida Tag Golf, India Foxtrot, Charlie 67, and on black Dodge Charger. I know occupants.
How you doing?
You just already stopped me, sir.
What was that?
You already talked to me tonight, sir.
Who did?
I was on that street over there. You the same officer.
You can go and roll down this back window.
Ain't nothing but some car seats back there, sir.
You can go.
My baby car seats back there.
That's fine. Go and roll down your back window.
That's crazy.
So you're good on 10th. The only problem is your license plate expired back in February of 23. Your tent is fine, but your tag's bad and it's expired. So that's where we're at right now. So my question to you right now is, do you have anything dangerous or illegal in this vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay.
But,
You mind if we go ahead and get you out of here after we search your vehicle?
no, sir. You can't search my vehicle.
That's
I haven't
fine.
done anything to do
That's
it.
fine. Just stand by. Hey, are you aware that your license is suspended?
No, sir. No,
You're
sir.
not? Okay. It looks
I
like
didn't have-
it looks like it's been suspended since December of 2023. Or I'm sorry, December of 2022.
That can't be because I haven't had them that long.
Well, I'm letting you know it is. It's expired since then. Do you have insurance, proof of insurance on the vehicle?
All of that should be in the documents that I handed you.
All right, buddy. Hey, you go and step out of the vehicle for me?
Why?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle, and per case on the state of Florida, when I ask you to, you can step out. No, I'm asking you to.
Yeah, so sir, we're requesting you to
So,
step out of the vehicle so
that's
I can
completely
talk to you
legal.
about the dog and everything, all right?
Why y'all brought the dog? This is not some
Okay,
type of
so
stuff.
sir, you have to step out now or you go to jail, brother. Those are your options.
Yeah, buddy.
I gotta go to jail if I
No,
know.
if you don't
step out of the car,
step
you will
out.
go to jail tonight. That's a promise.
Mr. Jones was pulled over and complied with the officer's instructions, providing all requested documentation. Although his car window tint was legal, the officers escalated the situation, asking him to exit the vehicle and eventually conducting a search with a narcotics dog. They found a scale with residue, which led to a thorough search of Mr. Jones. During a confrontation, he pushed the officers, resulting in excessive force being used against him, including tasering and physical violence. Despite no weapons being found, the officers alleged he was armed.
You can keep the FaceTime going, bro. You just gotta step out so we can talk to you, homie. Option one is we can check your car and get you out of here as fast as we can. Option two is we take the dog around the exterior of the vehicle, and then we'll decide if we have probable cause after.
So we'll walk over there to the trash can, so we're out of the way.
All right, homie. I don't know what you got in that car, bro, but it's strong.
That's what's strong in my car.
Well, have a seat right there, dude. At this point in time, you are detained. You are not free to leave.
I'm detained?
Until we figure out what's in your car.
Now I'm detained, mommy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was a canine officer came out here, and the
Bro,
canine
it took me
officer
longer to get
indicated.
my dog.
There's enough of us out here working.
Yeah, scale of residue. All right, buddy, turn around for me.
You just patted me down. You just
Well, I patted you down. I didn't search you. Now I'm searching. Do you have something in there?
No.
Nothing?
In my pants.
I feel like you got something in the front. Yeah, buddy.
Put your hand behind your back.
Yeah, there's
Put your feet.
buddy.
Jensen, relax. Bro, you're about to get jumped in your
Stop, or I'm
face.
gonna put you on the ground. Stop, or I'm gonna put you on the ground. Stop, or I'm gonna put you on the ground.
You're gonna get. Get on the ground. Stop! Distance! You got a gun. Get your gun. You got a target.
I don't got no gun. What y'all talking about a gun? Hands on your back and get tased. Put your hands on your back and get tased.
Get on the fucking ground!
Mr. Jones was accused of having a weapon, but police found nothing. However, he was charged with resisting arrest, drug possession, and driving violations. He's currently out on bond, but his arrest injuries are severe. A former police officer warned about the risks when multiple officers handle one person. Despite the sheriff's office clearing the officers, skepticism remains due to Mr. Jones's injuries, potentially leading to legal action.
I'm taking your head off. You understand that, son? Turn around.
In Oilton, Oklahoma, showing a police officer confronting a 76-year-old veteran on his property. The veteran tells the officer to leave, but he refuses and ends up using force against him. The Oilton police acknowledge regret over the incident, but justify the officer's actions as following protocol.
You're gonna be the one that's gonna be the one that loses, okay? So you need to step back, okay? I won't be the one. Hey, I ain't stepping back. You need to step back. Son, I'll take your damn head off. Okay, you need to step back. I ain't stepping back. You're on my place. County. You're on my place. Get the hell out of here now. All right. You need to step back. You understand that? You need to step back. Get the hell out of here now. You're on my place. Okay. You interrupt. Do we want to go this way? Do you want to go this way? I was making contact with somebody that was soliciting, and I have another suspect here that's starting to get irate. I'm probably going to have to go hands on. All right, keep your hands in your pockets. You're on my place. I ain't getting my hands out of nothing. Let me explain something to you, okay? I'm dealing with something totally different, okay? Whether it's in the county or not in the county, it started in the city, okay? That's where we are. I'm going to be straight to the point. Did you ask my permission? I did not have to have your permission. You damn sure do. This is my place. I'm going to tell you one more time to step back, okay? This is my place. Step back. I'm not stepping back. You get the hell in your truck and get out here now. Do you guys know him? Do you guys want to come try to talk to him before he goes in? What was that? Well, I'm dealing with another issue, so. You fix it? All right. With an issue. All right. Turn around, place your hands like that. Turn around and place your hands. Put your hands in mine. Turn around. I'm taking your fucking head off. Now, you understand that, son? 907 County, drum right in. Turn around and place your hands behind your back. No. Turn around and place your hands behind your back. Get the hell off my place. Turn around. Stay in that car. Get the hell off my place. Turn around and place your hands behind your back. That is a lawful order. You put your hands on me. Turn around. I'm taking your head off. You understand that, son? I'm taking your head off. You understand that, son? Turn around.
In Oilon, Michigan, the police responded to reports of unpermitted solar panel sales at the home of 76-year-old Willard Walbridge. Sergeant Beers arrived and attempted to detain Walbridge despite his objections, escalating to physical restraint in Walbridge's driveway. Critics argue this response might constitute excessive force, given no crime or immediate threat. Oilon PD, known for recent patrol lapses and temporary absence of a police force, faces scrutiny over the incident's handling.
Turn around, place your hand behind your back. I'm not doing it. 907 County got one fight. Turn around, place your hand behind your back. Yeah. Well, your husband does not want to listen. Right, listen. I'm going to turn you around. We're going to cuff you up. You got to uncuff me. Go ahead. Turn around. Guys, can I have one of you guys assist me? Just make sure this other guy that's back here doesn't come up behind me. Any of need your nitro? Hey, he needs a nitro. They're coming. You need your nitro? No, I'm coming to 94. 91. Go ahead and start me medical. Hey, stay with me, okay? I'm gonna roll you back this way. I'm gonna roll you back this way. Hey, go tell him to grab his nitro. Bring it. I know. You know how it goes? I don't fucking know. File to 907. 91. Go, man. Start me medical. Yeah, okay. Here. Totally fucking uncalled for. God.
In a town with frequent changes in police chiefs and no active police force, a 76-year-old man faced violence on his property when he ordered officers to leave. Despite lacking a warrant or consent, the officers stayed after a knock-and-talk encounter. This incident likely breached the Fourth Amendment, involving excessive force and an unjustified search and seizure. The investigation regarding the sale of solar panels without a permit did not excuse the need for a warrant. Thanks for watching US Bad Cops. If you were shocked by these 5 cases of the worst police officers caught on camera, make sure to show your support. Like, share, and comment below with your thoughts.